It's Saturday. You all know that, but then again, it depends on when you watch this episode of the Reno and Doc reboot. And this time around, we have once again two guests that it's going to be on the show. And one of them is somebody who was head coach of the Boonville Bearcats for quite a few years here. Not sure how many state championships he brought him to, but I'm pretty sure he brought him to many conference championships. So let's talk to him first, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Mann, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
We got them conference champions. Man. They were lucky to just get 4 state championships. I was never part of that.
Oh well, that's.
No, wait. I was here when they won the 2000 state championship. I was just an assistant coach,
So you were coach first, but you were bumped down to assistant coach?
No, I was already assistant coach. I never made head coach. I wasn't smart enough.
Okay. So what happened after you got released? Let's just say from your job here. Where are you at currently?
I tried to go to Van Buren and be a head coach, but they realized I sucked and fired me after 1 year.
Wow.
And I live right now in a place called Going Nowhereville.
Oh, you're back here.
That's basically it.
Okay.
I come back here because, I had to leave here for a while because, I told my daughter when she had a baby, she had to adopt it out, and she went and got it back at 18, and she told me to fuck up and said everybody else in the town. And,
wow. But yet you still want to live here.
Well, it's Nowheresville.
Okay.
And I know I'm going nowhere.
Well, there you go. I'm sure Reno has a question or two to ask you, but before we get to that, I want to ask you one more question, and then Reno, whatever you got to ask him, go for it, man.
Okay, what's that?
How do you think the Bearcats going to do in the 2022-2023 season?
I'll tell you what. Do you feel like shitting?
No, not right now. No,
I
no.
want you to go shit in the box. Open up that box
right.
Each and every day and look at that shit and realize it's going to go further than anybody on that fucking team. And that team is not going to go anywhere. It's Nowheresville. They're probably going to get another conference championship, but while they stop at another conference championship, that clump of shit you're going to look at every day will float on down to the waters and go into the big septic tank in the sky. And they'll actually be in the big septic tank while Boonville will always stay in this little shithole. And no players or people will ever go anywhere. I had one player ask me if he's going to make the NFL. I opened up the box and I said, you shit in this box. And you look at that shit, and it stands a better chance of going to the NFL than you do.
Oh, wow.
Because you play for Nowheresville town.
Oh, man.
Well, now, Coach Mann, I got a few questions. Oh, shut up. Well,
wow.
Fuck you, too.
Wow.
You always fell asleep in my class, you lazy fuck.
Did,
But fuck you. You didn't teach nothing worth of shit. This is called Nowheresville for a reason. I didn't have to teach. All I taught is Bearcat.
So you never played under Coach Mann, did you, Reno?
I played for 7th grade. Coach Rippey was head coach of 7th grade and senior high, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know if Coach Mann was one of the assistant coaches. He wasn't worth shit. Hey, shut up. Well, you didn't do that great. You know what? You fell asleep in my class. Shut up. You were boring. Your teacher was well, that's how you teach him, dumbass. Well, fuck you too, that prick. Let me ask you this, dumb shit. Hey. Show me some respect. Fuck you.
Yeah, call him Coach Dumb that.
Coach Dumbass. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
How far you feel your life's going? Look at me. You see what's happening to me? I'm going nowhere. My shit's got more talent than me. My shit's got more talent than me.
Is it still in a box?
I look at it every day.
Oh.
No, you look at your same old shit. No, I dumped some out, put some more fresh in there, and realized it's still going somewhere, and I'm not.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay.
That's maybe one of the saddest interviews we've had in a while.
All right. Well, Coach Mann, we're going to let you talk a little more, but we also have a second guest, I believe, coming. Doc, why don't we go ahead and introduce our second guest?
Our second guest is a guy who played for the Boonville Bearcats for
Is this paper right?
This it can't be right.
Is that paper right? I mean, that's showing 8 years.
8 years. That's.
Can you explain this, Coach Man? He was a dumbass. He played for 8 years because he always had head injuries, and we just felt so sorry for retards, so we let him play.
Wow. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, he didn't give a last name, but his name is Ray. Ray, how are you, man? I'm doing good, Coach. No.
But I think you're a bit confused. That's not your coach.
Oh, sorry, Coach.
I'm your coach, not him.
When did that happen?
I was your coach for 8 years. I'm Coach Man.
That's not what your wife says. Your wife calls you Coach Woman.
Coach Woman, bitch.
No, just Coach Woman. That's all she ever calls you.
We all know who the woman in this town is.
Do we my mom?
No, dumbass. Never mind.
Ray, I'm maybe Reno feels the same way I do, but I have to ask a question. How in the name of God did you play Bearcat football, or high school football for that matter, for 8 years? I got held back a lot.
Well, was it
okay?
Was it because of bad grades or?
Well, yeah. I mean, I just never could seem to pass any of my classes. Oh.
What kind of classes did you have?
Usual, like history, algebra, spelling. Spelling? Wow. You couldn't even pass spelling? Well, the problem was that every time they wanted an answer, it was supposed to come out as Bearcat, and I forgot. Wait a minute.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Wait a minute. So you're going to tell me that anytime they asked you a question, if you didn't say Bearcat, they said F? Well, yeah, they would say F or F-U. No, that's nice.
That's about right, though.
Yeah, so it seems like every time I try to watch something on History Channel or watch Jeopardy, I try to answer the answer being Bearcat, and I'm wrong every time. Well, Bearcat's not the answer to everything there, buddy. Really? So there's not a fast food restaurant called McBearcats?
You know what? In this town probably is, bud.
Wow. I should go apply for there sometime. Well, if you want to, man. And there's not a place called the Bearcat Restaurant? Well, there was at one time.
There was a long time ago.
No, I mean the current one, run by a bunch of Chinese people. No. That's a Chinese restaurant.
The Bearcat went down the drain just because people didn't shit in the box and reminded that their shit was going to go further than them. What's that have to do with food, Coach? Well, even the food you eat comes out in that shit. When that shit comes out, your food and your shit is more successful than you. Well, that's one way to put it.
I don't know about that. I did apply for another job recently. All right, Ray, good going, man. Where at? CV's. I don't have the heart to tell him.
Buddy, CV's is closed.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to try and go back tomorrow and see if I can catch them when they're open.
No, Ray. Buddy, it's sold out.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of sellout concerts. It's been awesome, man. Metallica, Motley Crue, and some guy named Frank Sinatra. No, Frank Sinatra's been gone for a long, long time, too. Where'd he go? Never mind. Ray, buddy, I hope that whatever goals you want to try to achieve in life, hopefully you can do better than crap in a box.
No, nobody can do better than crap in a box in this town. Nobody can do better than that.
Well, I tried out to be a Walmart greeter. Oh. Didn't quite work out for me. You didn't say what Walter of Jeff Dunham fame said, did you? No, I would just say, hello, welcome to Walmart, but they always wanted me to say, hello, Bearcat. Ray, you gotta move somewhere else, dude.
Everybody does. All right, okay, guys, a big question. As we've all known, another Greenwood player is going to the NFL. How do both of y'all feel about it? Well, what do you think? He's actually got talent. He lives in Greenwood. That's a town that's going somewhere. Look at where we're fucking living. You think anybody around here is ever going to make the NFL? Go there to saw Razorbacks? They're too stupid and they're too dumb. And they ain't got the skills. Boomble spends all their time on a damn run game. That's all they got. You think they're going to need that in college? They're going to need that in pros? These white boys run good for high school, but they play shithole teams. I'm telling you, that shit will go further than they will. Because that shit plays better teams than they do. Wow.
That's from Coach Man himself.
I gotta go, because I gotta go take me another shit in the box.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
Ray, real quick, what do you think about the kid from Greenwood joining the NFL? I wanted to join that, but unfortunately I had one problem. Head injuries. I can't spell NFL. Okay. All right, Ray. Well, take care, buddy, and maybe we'll have you on the show again sometime. That is if the fans want it to happen. But, Ray, CMN, Coach Man, throw out your crap in a box.
See you later, dumbass.
Somehow I got a weird feeling he's going to try and market that sometime.
I'm sure he's already trying to sell it. He's probably got it out in the yard sale. Says this is better than your life.
Wow. Okay, let's get some.
Maybe that's the slogan from Bumble.
It's possible.
This shit is better than this town.
Maybe they could hang that on their sign sometime.
I'm sure Jerry Wilkins wouldn't mind.
We're going to move on and answer some questions real quick. Read some letters here real fast. This first one comes from Jenny in No Hair, Wisconsin. Okay?
What a name for a town.
Yeah, tell me about it. Jenny says, "Hi Reno and Doc, been loving the show so far. Have been binge watching and everything like that. And hopefully you guys come up with more episodes very, very soon. No problem. We're gonna do the best we can. My question is to Reno. It's always to Reno. Do you have to cuss so much in every episode?
Yes. Every fucking time.
Don't you realize that sometimes children may be watching your videos?
Don't fucking let them. How hard is it? I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, you just don't let your kids watch. Brain dead idiot.
I thought it was going to go worse than that, but...
All ass woman.
That's just mean.
Every day.
All right, next question. Next letter, I should say, comes from Rick in Dolly Parton's hair. What was with the hair in these letters? I don't know.
And well, how the fuck did you get in Dolly Parton's hair?
Well, I think Dolly Parton wears a wig, but
I believe it.
You know. Anyway,
she must be from no hair.
Rick says, to Reno and Doc, love the show. Glad you guys are back doing this again. I love watching the Reno and Doc shows. Those are fun to watch too. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. By the way, would you like to buy some aluminum siding, and would you like to join a cult? I'm not a cult. I mean, it's really a nice club for people who want to worship Bigfoot. Let me know what you guys think.
Here's what I think. Fuck off. This guy must be from Oklahoma.
Okay.
And they're the ones that actually made it legal to hunt Bigfoot. I couldn't believe that. How do you go and make it legal to hunt Bigfoot? He doesn't fucking exist. Seriously.
To my wonderful, beautiful wife, Sarah, if you ever watch this episode, you know where to find Reno, okay? So, and always know
I think
I love you with all my heart.
If she saw that. I'm sure if she's read that, she'd be disappointed to know they done that. I mean, who the hell does that? I'm waiting on Arkansas to pass a law to hunt the Loch Ness Monster.
If that ever happens, I'm going to punch you in the arm. I swear to God, I'm going to do it. All I'm going to need to do is look up all the stories for the
Loch Ness Monster's been found in Blue Mountain Lake.
And they've shot him. And some idiot's going to mount him on his wall.
For him, so take the fishing poles, head on out, see if you can catch him. Are you fucking serious?
Oh, man. This one comes to us from, another one from Chris. But this one, he says he's from Small Stones, Georgia. Any relation to Little Rock, you think? Or?
Small Stones?
That's possible.
Could be other ones known for small nets.
We're going to move on. Chris wants to know, again, thank you, Chris, for watching. Loving the show so far. It's been awesome. I've had a few good laughs. My question is to Reno, if this sounds too personal, you don't have to answer. What kind of alcohol gets you drunk the most? Okay, a good question. Finally, well, can I drink it after you? Oh my God, it's disgusting.
Okay, I'm gonna answer the first question. That'd be probably either Jack or tequila, and the second question is no.
I thought we were gonna have a normal question for once, and this guy just. Okay, and okay, I'm not gonna read the name, but he's gonna figure out who it is from. been enjoying watching the show, but Doc, I have to ask you a question. Why is it you have to do these shows with him?
Oh, the bitch is on the phone. The bitch is on the phone. I'll answer that question. He does that with him while you're still with woman. We're not gonna say no names though, because we don't want to hurt no fucking feelings.
No. We don't want to say names.
Go be with I'm not a man. Spend your whole fucking life with him. I hope to God you two get married. And you have to suffer with each other. Not only get married, they suffer with each other, can never get a divorce. Never be allowed to. Never be allowed to leave each other. Wouldn't that be a bitch? I don't know who they are though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he has no idea who they are.
No clue. Not a fucking clue.
All right, well that's it for this one. We'll try to be back again next Saturday. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the letters, you weirdos. And so we'll try to be back again next Saturday. Take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend and a safe week, or a safe weekend and a good week, whichever one you want to do. Reno, do your thing.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out, y'all. And don't forget the Reno and Doc show tomorrow. And we'll see you around. And if you got any common sense, stay out of Boonville. You've heard it from two people. This is Nowheresville. Peace.